Hi there guys, Sanchez89 here, and this part has been long awaited due to me rushing myself. And sorry, I'm just at the moment. The reason my character's not moving is just because I'm going through my phone looking for a timer so I can have this part timed. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, what had happened was I started carrying on from the part where we left off here, and I thought, you know what, I'll just get the whole of the game out of the way. And during my rush, I didn't bother looking at any of the videos, I didn't bother checking them, and what had happened is I'd gone all the way through the end of the game, doing the game, and then realised the audio didn't save. But anyway, there's one difference, is that we've got this box now, because I went and collected that, and it's just basically just a little room you've got to go into, and just a little puzzle you've got to do. Well, not in the room, you've got to do the puzzle now. I don't know if I can remember how it's fitted. I should do, because it's not exactly a... Is it like that? I'm going to go for the base. I think that's the basic first part. And then I'm sure that's the middle. That must be... Yeah. Oh, it might be the top actually. I'm going to leave that bit for a little while. Go for this, and I think that is... No, that's not that part. What a brilliant way to start this playthrough, isn't it? What a brilliant way. But yeah, what we've just... Yep. Is that? That's got to be that. All we've got to do now, really, is exit this mansion and go into the caves. So... it's so awkward getting it... Right, there we go, that'll do. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I'm using the D-pad here just because it seems a tiny bit easier. That's got to be that. Yeah, that's got to be done. Hey, what result? There was a brooch inside. It changed to a key. Emblem key. Now, should we get that done first, or should we go to the caves? Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that done first. We're going to be coming back to the save room, so I will leave that here. I will take that just in case. And oh, by the way, I had a result playthrough compared to my last playthrough. I was able to clear out a lot of the areas without getting bit. Basically, it just went a much better than it did when I was doing on filming. So watch me now. Now that I start filming, it's just going to go all tits up now. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think which is the best way to go. Quickest way to go would probably be... Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, but yeah, no, and then as soon as I'd done the game, I had thought, oh god, I'm going to have to do all those bits again. And at the end of the game, I'd saved it, because I thought, oh, that's the last time I'm not going to need to do it again. So what I had to do is I had to start from the beginning again and work all my way to this bit. And then, yeah. Yeah, we'll go this way. If the game audio is a bit low, please let me know. I turned it down a tad bit more. And yeah, another reason why these parts haven't been made quicker is because mainly just work. That's what it really is boiled down to. It's boiled down to laziness, not wanting to start the game all over again, and down to just being busy and just having work. But yeah. I hope everyone's had the chance, if you've got a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, I'm hoping everyone's had the chance to play Batman Arkham Knight. I was going to do a first time playthrough, but I didn't end up doing it because I was just like proper into it, and I thought, oh, I don't really want to spoil the game for anyone. Or will you take the metal object? Yes. Will you take the battery? Yes. Oh, that's another thing. We're loving it. We're loving it for daggers and batteries. So, is there anything else in this room? Don't think there is. I should have really took everything with me so I could have gone, but there's a door right next to me to lead to a save room, so I could just chuck them two in the save room, and then we'll be on our way to the caves, on our way to a separate area. But yeah, if you're in England, I'm hoping everyone's loving this summer we're having. It's just too hot. I know, I whine when it's cold and I whine when it's hot, but it's the fun about being British. What do I need? I need the crank and I need the battery. Do I need anything else? No. Yeah, we're going to try and get the good ending. We're going to try and collect all the discs. Oh, thank God, I literally thought, wait a minute. Oh. Right now, I'm just chilling with a couple of bottles of Bud. Right, now is there anything? Oh, yep, we're taking out the dogs. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to explain to anyone that went through my last that I've done during this playthrough that's any different. Not much really. Just that it went swimmingly well. It went really well. I did save it. I think I saved it one less time than I did before, so you might see that difference. Nope, I don't need to do that yet. Oh God. I'm going to try and do this without getting bit. And the only way I can do it without getting bit that part is unequipping the guns, because the guns just tend to they slow you down. I know it's not much, but it's just enough to avoid the snakes if you know where they're going to come out from. And now I'm going to try and do this without waking up the dogs. Well, I've already done that, so. There we go. Yeah, just in case people are thinking, wait a minute, he's getting through this easier than he was getting through it on the other difficult. I'm gonna make a point of saving it in this part just to make a point to everyone that it is the same difficulty. I know it's not much harder, and it's not as hard as, I think it's survival something. It's not as hard as that difficulty, but I don't want anyone thinking I'm taking some sort of shortcuts. I'm trying to cut my way and trying to cheat, basically. Trying to cheat, not cheat through the game, but cheat you as an audience. Like, cheat you as what you're watching is not the difficulty which you expected, sort of thing. But it is. I will save it, and I think it goes red if it's on hard. I think. I'm trying to think of another way that I can tell you it's. Oh, there is another way actually. I think if Lisa hits you, you go straight to orange caution. I don't know when we next see her. Can't remember when we next see her. Do we next see her in the cave? Yeah, we next see her in the caves, actually. Yeah, I'll take a hit of her. I'll take a hit of her just to... This part is my most unfavoured part of the game. I don't like this part. Not because it's not fun. It's just as fun as the rest of the game. It's just the boss. The boss is not one of my favourite bosses. Do we need anything in this area? I think all I need to have equipped is the shotgun. Oh, we should have done that actually. Yeah. No, what this part's going to be, I'm going to go back just because this part I would like to get. There is a boss in this part which I'd like to get out of the way, and it's not a hard boss really. So yeah, we'll go and do that before we enter the caves. Yeah. Even though we're in the caves now, but we'll go back. No, because I just realised when I'd done the last part, I had unlocked a door on purpose just to make a point that I wanted to get to that boss. So yeah, we'll get him out of the way. See how long we've been recording. Oh god, probably won't even have the boss fight in this. Well, we might do actually. If I can hurry along, because we're on I think we're on about 11, 12 minutes now. Now, which way is the best way to get to the... Yep, it's probably this way. Oh, it's so hot, it's just muggy. It's horrible. It's horrible weather right now to just be sitting in playing on the console. Especially I've got the windows shut as well because I didn't want any noise from the outside to linger through the headset, but yeah, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the part here, and in the next part we will be going to take on the boss. So yeah, I'll end it about here. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I know this part has been literally just a waste. It's just been me wandering around talking gibberish, but I really do hope you join me for the next part, because we're actually going to be properly getting stuck into this game, and I will get my head round what we're doing before I start recording, so I don't have to have you waiting along. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and please do join me for the next part. Thank you.